Hi, everybody. So, in the last few days, many people are feeling sort of a breaking open of the heart. And with that, a mixed bag of emotions. Creating these available waves of opening the tunnels to your divine, innately packed self. Things that have been buried memories, buried treasures, all going back to your original God self. And it's not just the unpacking of all of that, it's literally going through the tunnels and the caves and the catacombs of a lot of things that haven't been known to you, seen and unseen, and that may feel familiar, may feel unfamiliar. But if you allow yourself to tap into the heart center. So I've talked about the high heart and it being here, and it's going to be taking its rightful place. And that high heart will now be your dominant guiding force in your everyday life. But it's going to feel awkward and unfamiliar because you're accustomed to the logical left brain, egotistical side being in charge. And so there will be some havoc played on the nervous system, which I've talked about in other videos. And so while you're seeing this play out, look at it like a puzzle. When you empty the box of the puzzle, you see 1,000 pieces and you're like, oh dear Lord, how am I going to start this? But then you start and you find a corner or you find a couple pieces that go together. And if you stick with it, you can see it slowly coming together every time you work on it. And so the key here is to work on it, to work on opening the high heart and allow yourself to be shown the puzzle pieces that come together that place you in your original God source self within this physical avatar. So our energies are expanding beyond what our physical can handle. So there's a lot of reconstruction, deconstruction happening. So old pathways may dry up and new pathways will open. And this does require trust and action and trust in the action and not doing the mental monkey mind kicking my own ass routine and giving up in frustration. Take longer showers. Get yourself in a warm bath, but not too hot. Allow yourself to have more down rest time. Increase hydrating foods and ask every time you open your mouth if this is supposed to come in or go out. So think, sense, feel, and maneuver through a variety of questions before you do anything out of coexisting with old habits. As you're learning to bring habits into conscious thinking so that you can decide, is this habit something I want to take forward with me? And is this beneficial to my high heart? Allow yourself to let the dams break. Allow yourself to cut the cords. Allow yourself to grieve and letting go of the olds, the old part of you. Know that people, places, and things are going in different directions, and so are you. You're not losing anything, you're gaining more, but it feels like a loss because it's a reshuffling of life as you know it. Something good is here. Something good is happening. I'm just asking if there's more I should share. Get things organized around you. And in your organization, you'll decide if things stay or go. Pay attention of when you started to organize something, a drawer, closet, your office desk, old clothes, whatever it is, food cabinets. See, sense, and feel where you begin. See, sense, and feel where you are at the completion of that task. And in that task, you'll decide if things are keepers or they're letter goers. Bless them for what they have taught you to this moment, and that you have choices to let go of things that don't serve with more grace and more ease in a deliberate way. Conscious deliberance. Bring things to the forefront. Make decisions from that space, because your high heart's going to do it for you. And it may seem chaotic, but you can get cohesive with the process by joining and allowing things to be shown to you instead of you being drug along. You might get less bumps and bruises that way. Emotionally, physically, mentally, etherically, etc. And remember, what you work on and organize within yourself, you work on and organize for the collective. Close encounters and further counters, meaning home domain, family, friends, extended family, ancestors, light body beings. They're all here to work with you. If you need any help, embodimentofthesoul.com. And remember, it doesn't have to be so complicated. Please like, subscribe, and share. We appreciate your support so other people can hear this video. And I'll see you on the next one.